What is up, guys? Today I got a doozy for you. Some of the knives I ordered came in, and this is gonna be one of those videos again where I disagree with half the YouTubers out there, most of the famous ones and whatnot. I don't know what it is, but a lot of them are just talking with their butt and not really telling you guys the truth, or either that, I don't know, I'm just weird and I disagree with everybody. I don't know. But you may already know what knife this is. This is the Bradford Guardian 3. And this is a black G10 handle. It's a N690 steel. And the G10, the first thing I noticed about this knife after, holding it in your hand is the G10 has this crazy texture to where it almost feels like micarta. In a weird way. No one else has really talked about that. I don't know if it's just this one, but it's not the actual checkered pattern that I think gives it that texture, but it's got like a dimple pattern over the checkered pattern, which the camera is probably not going to pick that up, but we'll try anyway. I don't know if you guys can see those dimples in there. You can see it real good in the cracks. But it's got like a dimpling over it, and that is the grip on that is just crazy, and it's got really good grip, and it almost feels like micarta, even though it's probably just like a hard plastic, or what do they call it, whatever they want to call it, G10, whatever. But I actually like the handles quite well. Ergonomics I think are great. I don't think that'd get too annoying. Maybe after like long term use, maybe some of these points might get a little hot, but this feels really comfortable. Like 10 out of 10. I'm so happy with this knife. It's quite amazing. And it's super sharp too. Now, you're probably wondering the part I disagree with on this knife. What part is that? And that is the sheath. A lot of people love these sheaths, and they're like, "Oh, it's a pretty good sheath, it's whatever, it's a pretty good sheath," but oh my god, first of all, like this belt loop, I can't fit my belt through there. Of course, I got a thicker belt, so I can't really knock it on that, and I can't really knock it on that, but that's one of my pet peeves there. It doesn't fit on my belt. Of course, I got a scuba webbing belt. It's super thick, so I can't really knock it for that. But it's supposed to have this plastic insert for the knife where it goes in there, and mine came out after drawing the knife. Like second time I drew the knife, it slid right out. Of course, I have it right here in this box, and I want to show you guys. This is the plastic insert. I was expecting something like a Kydex maybe insert, kind of little plastic U shape. This is like cheapo plastic water bottle plastic, and it just slides in like that, and I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go, but I've tried both ways, like this, and I'm imagining like this, the point goes in to match the point here. I would assume that's why they got it cut like that. And I've tried mashing it all the way in there, and pulling the sheath in and out. It doesn't feel right, and eventually it came back out. I tried this way, and sheathing the knife in and out did not work. And if you notice on here, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up either, but all this plastic thing is doing, I probably can't see that, see the glare, but you can see it slicing the plastic, so it's actually dulling your knife when you sheath it and unsheath it. And I don't know if it's in there wrong. I don't know if I just got a bad sheath. I don't know. But I imagine their black one's probably built the same way. I don't know if I got a cheaper sheath because I ordered it from some website. It's a shady website. Got it for really cheap, but I don't know if this is the original sheath with it. Maybe one of you can answer. It looks like the original sheath, but this plastic insert is so garbage. And even without it, you think the knife would fit in there better, but no, it's not a great fit. It probably will shake out. I don't want to do it. End up stabbing myself. But it's still it's still cutting the leather on the bottom. Like, in other words, the sheath needs to be wider. The problem is they put these, I forget the name of it, these welts in here. There's a special name for it. And that's to give the sheath thickness for the knife blade to go in and whatnot. But what they needed to do, it only needs to be about that thick below the stitching. And they got too much extra material hanging off here. I don't know if you got, hold it in front of the camera, that might help. There's too much extra material, so when the blade goes in, it's riding right on top of that material, and it's not going to dull it super fast, especially N690, but you know, it's just it's just frustrating. Now, I was kind of looking at this. I use these sheaths a lot. I'll make a different video discussing them, but watch that video if you want to see about these sheaths, where I get them and how I use them. But this El Cheapo sheath is better than the one it came with, I think. And you got a little pocket here for a ferro rod. Go figure. Kills me. But a lot of YouTubers say it comes with a great sheath. That's a bunch of BS. I got a custom, not a custom, but a Kydex sheath on the way as we speak, so I will be making a review on that when we get it and see how good it is. But I am really disappointed with the sheath it came with. I thought I was really going to like it because it's small and fits on the belt kind of nice, but I just can't get over sliding the knife in and out and dulling it every time, you know, and it rubbing. This one doesn't really rub. It builds like a pocket, and it doesn't rub at all. This one rubs on that leather. You put the plastic in, then it's scraping the plastic, it's almost cut in half. I could tear it right in half because it's got so many cut marks in it. This knife is sharp and it's cutting it like no problem. But anyways, that's my review on the Bradford Guardian 3. Just a quick look at it. Haven't used it too aggressively yet, but judging by everyone else's YouTube videos, I'm sure it'll do fine. This probably isn't your first time seeing this knife, I'm sure. It's been around a while. So, but anyways, I'm totally happy with this. I got two knives. You can check out the other video. I'm probably more happy with this one than the other one, and the other one's a $300 knife originally. So anyways, peace out, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.